Now, let's take a look at an event next week that could well give us some trading volatility. This has in the past been driven by us as a risk event, but we're talking now about trading volatility. And I don't want to highlight just one particular event because I think Wednesday could bring a couple of interesting opportunities here to trade the euro dollar. First of all is the FOMC minutes I really want to focus on because this will describe the sentiment from the last Federal Reserve meeting where they left interest rates on hold. And the suggestion was that there may not be any move until, well, certainly not until they start cutting rates. In other words, the flatlining at recent highs. We've seen evidence recently suggesting that the Fed could actually end up cutting interest rates by May next year. But that has been blown away. Now, that saw a big rise in the euro, a loss in the US dollar. Since then, we've seen a slight reversal for that strength of the dollar as people want to sort of take a check on all this. Also on Wednesday next week, we get flash eurozone consumer confidence. Now, the way to trade this, let's take a look in more detail about what we're expected to see. If we do see a continuation of this dovish Fed, we could well end up seeing some further highs for the euro dollar. Now, if you are long on this, going into the numbers next week, then you would look here to put your stop underneath this area down here at around about the 107.30 level. 108.30 is where we are. Price target is up here at 109.45. My idea is that we've got this rising line of support, these higher lows that we've seen as a continuation, and we got the higher highs. This is just a question of a retracement in what is otherwise a market which continues to move up. So that's the idea for this. And you put your stop at around about, as I say, around the 107.30 level to give you some protection in case there is a continuation of this market and it takes you out. But I think longer term, if we do get further evidence that the eurozone is looking as though it's more likely to raise interest rates than the Fed, I think we could well end up getting further highs for the euro against the US dollar. So price target 109.45. We're trading here at 108.37. Your stop is at 107.30.